here before.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Strike a Beer Quick Beer Reviews with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave and Rapid Dave.
I'm Alan. How's
What?
it going, buddy?
Everything's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Slight nerves. I got a heart rate thing going on here. I can feel
Elevated heart rate going on.
It is.
I don't understand.
Because every time I grab one of these beers that I can't tell the date, I think it's kind of old. It was sitting on the shelf with just another one. This is Gator Imperial IPA by Abita Brewing, and they're in Louisiana.
Yeah,
Louisiana. So this is an Imperial. This is the 19.2 ounce can, as you can see right there, and it's year round. Offer year round, but I just happened to look at them like, I don't know, man.
the date looks like it's from 2024.
Yeah.
Again,
So we've been finding these old beers.
Total Wine and More crushing it on the expiration dates on their beers.
Are you ready? Well, we did turn this up, so we didn't shake it, but we had looked at the date at the bottom.
I'm pretty sure you said, "Hey, look at me, I'm Tom Cruise in Cocktail," and threw it from one hand to the other. But here, just open it.
I gotta give it a second.
Stop being a pea and just open it.
Well, and also when I do like a live show or a live stream by myself, I tell the kiddos at home, I go, hey, you don't hard pour an old craft beer either, because you don't want all the floaters. There might be floaters in there.
Yeah, well, you don't just dump the bottom of the can.
I had a unfiltered beer from Real Ale, whatever, and it had a couple in there. But yeah, I'm talking to the kids. Hey, kids,
you should, first of all, you shouldn't be talking to the kids as you're doing beer reviews. Okay,
I do tell them to get out of here.
Okay, all right, that's good. So
there is
over on Untapped, the Alpha Gator is an Imperial IPA that is unquestionably at the top of the chain. Lurking around with a cloudy appearance, this brew asserts big hop flavors of tropical and citrus fruits. With a 9% ABV, this reptile reigns supreme. 9% alcohol by volume, 35 IBUs. Average score on Untapped, a 3.82 out of 5 out of 5,185 ratings.
9% alcohol.
So
okay. Very cool can art. I like the can art because the hops are all like
and the Gator's pretty
the
cool.
Gator. Well, that is the hops are the Gator.
Yeah. Cheers, miles and miles of good things.
Ooh.
Oh, buddy.
Look at that color. Look at that color. Now, I did pour a lot of it out, so we might have some stuff kind of sitting around. It's not like it's floating around. It's just part of the beer.
This has got that aftertaste you get with the IPAs, which it's been a while since we've had an IPA that's had that bite on the end, honestly.
I do like that, though.
That's pretty damn good, Miller Man. Damn good.
Yeah. And some of these, it depends on which Imperial they're using or the kind of hops they're using, obviously. Right. And it produces like this gorgeous color. Just amazing, like that little bit of haze, and you do get the like right now you're getting a little bit of maybe tropical, a little tropical fruit, a little sticky too in there, the pine,
a little sticky, icky.
And holy moly, this one you want to take your time with. I mean, it's not crazy high, but 9% is kind of high.
9% will get you, get you effed up,
especially if it's crushable. Yeah. So you already went over the what's it called? Yeah, the Alpha.
So I have been to Abita before. Probably about 7 years ago or something like that, 6-7 years ago. It was in the early days of the podcast.
Yeah.
Went to go visit my brother, and we went to several breweries in there in Louisiana, hit up a few in Mississippi.
Cross the border?
Yeah, cross the border because he was right there on the border. Cool spot. You know, we went through, did the tour. Tour was pretty cool. And then you go to the tap room, and the cool thing about like Abita is they have all their, you can get all the beer to go, right? And they have all the beers on tap, but then they have a special section with beers that they're experimental beers.
Oh, okay.
That you can only get in the tap room, super small quantities, because it's just, hey.
This is Abita you're talking about?
Yeah, this is Abita.
Okay.
Super small quantities on them. Like they only have like a few kegs of each.
No kidding.
And it's just they're just testing out to see, hey, is this a flavor that we're going to have? Right. And they listen to, like, you can cast like votes and stuff like that for the beers. And, they've had they were telling me, I can't really, again, it's been 7 years, but they were like, oh, this beer and this beer, they were once part of this experimental tap.
Oh, okay.
And
that's cool.
It got such rave reviews on the experimental tap that they're now brewing it full time type thing.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, you're getting some citrus in this. You're getting some tropical. Like I said, it's a little bit of that sticky, that pine, almost pine resin or something like that in there as well. But yeah, it's a really cool place. We've had beers from them. I think whenever you went there and picked up those beers, we we started seeing them a little bit more on the shelf. It's during the boom, right? It's
I think I've kind of always seen them, right? There's certain ones.
Well, for
Now
me,
there
though,
was right
you know
for
me,
you.
yeah,
Notice you
yeah,
started. It's one of those things where until you see it, you don't notice it.
yeah.
Right. Like when I used to drive my PT Cruiser, I don't think I ever saw a PT Cruiser before that. But then when I was driving a PT Cruiser, I saw them all in time. It was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. Yeah. But I just started noticing it. And the cool thing is they've got a lot of cool beers.
They do. They
and
actually
we've
have
damn near drank enough of them too.
We've drank pretty much all of them. They have one, and I can't remember what the name of it is, but they have one that's specific to just Louisiana. You can't get it anywhere but in Louisiana. They don't distribute it outside of the state.
Really?
Yeah. And we had it.
I was gonna say
because I got it while I was there.
Because the one that I know the most about is Purple Haze.
Purple, yeah.
And that's one that I always see. They got the root beer, they got hop water now, the vanilla cream soda, king cake soda.
We usually get their Mardi Gras beer around Mardi Gras time.
I'm trying to find out what it says all brews, but then it really went into their hop water and everything else. But yeah, I don't really know what beer that we might have had. Now they got a Bourbon Street barrel aged Imperial Stout. I guess it'd be it's not Fluffy Nutter, is it?
No.
Okay. Because that's a limited one. I think we've had Fluffy Nuts, but I can't remember if it was them. Every time I look up my Kumar and Rockers on the Mountain, I just have a problem. Banana Vanilla Triple Dog, anything ringing a bell? Pecan Ale, Blueberry Wheat, Mardi Gras Bock, Christmas Ale. No, Christmas Ale. We have that every year.
Yeah.
That's part of our, not to get off topic while you're looking this up, though. It's like they are always a part of our Christmas, our 25 days of Christmas exchange and our Advent calendar. Because I always have that Christmas ale. I think one year I didn't have it and I got pissed off, but I kept it though. I go, later, buddy. You're getting drank.
I might have one in my fridge. Like
now. Over the last couple of years, yeah, you went in on me, and even I reeled back during the holiday. I was like, man, I don't know, man, like because you think about that, and it's already popped. Like Halloween's already in my mind. I looked up a bunch of stuff today about Halloween, about going going to Boston for
the boot.
The boot.
It's their Kolsch style.
It's sitting right there. When I had it right there, and I saw it, and it's like year round, but it's but yeah. Why do they keep asking me if I want to be? Yes, I'm 21. I'm old, damn it. Yeah, over 30 years, we planted our flag in the boot to brew the way we love to live. The boot is crisp, refreshing, brewed, made proudly in our home state. Brewed with white oats, and barley, hopped with Malatow and Mittelfroh, and fermented in German Kolsch yeast as a thanks to the folks who have been here from the start. So you can only get that there, huh?
You can only get that in Louisiana.
And of course, it's a damn Kolsch. You can go to the
stores in Louisiana to get it. But you have to be in Louisiana and get it. And like all their beer they brew with because they're right there at Abita Springs is where they're at. And all their beer is brewed with the spring water. Yeah, with the spring water there. So
it sounds like I might need to just make a random trip. If I got nothing going on, just drive out to Louisiana. It's been a while.
And from there, you're within 40 minutes.
Oh, just go the whole damn place?
Including going to Mississippi.
Well, yeah, and I understand how the Southeast works.
No, but I'm just saying, like from Abita.
Yeah.
I'm saying from that location.
How far past Shreveport are they?
It's past there. I
was looking at them on the actual map to see if
I'm trying to remember what the name of the city is that my brother lived in. But it's over there off the coast and all that.
Oh, so it's a little bit further south.
Yeah. Because like the reason why my brother was living in Louisiana because he went there after Katrina.
Oh, okay.
And he was living up in Michigan.
It's past Baton Rouge. When I go to Louisiana, I always I'm up north. So I go to like Shreveport. And stuff like that. Yeah, it's damn near, you're right. It's so far south and east that you can throw a rock and hit Mississippi.
Yeah.
It's
like I said,
Mississippi comes down, it has a big indentation.
I think it might have been like 20 minutes in Mississippi from where we were at.
Yeah. I never been down. We were supposed to go to New Orleans this past year for Lizzie's birthday. And then at the last minute, she's like, I don't want to go. Whatever. I'm like, okay, skin off my ass, I guess. It saves me money. But
the drive.
But also, you can fly into that place for like nothing. It doesn't cost a whole lot. So, but anyways. But yeah, it's Alan loved it. He raved on and about it. And of course the beers, it also, I'm not saying it kickstarted my love for like craft beer, but it enhanced it definitely.
It was in the early days. Like I said, it was in the early days of the
18
podcast.
or 19.
I want to say it was probably within like the first 10 episodes of the podcast.
Oh, damn.
It was really early on. Like I'm actually getting ready to clean up the office some because I'm getting rid of the futon because I'm giving it to the oldest kid when she moves out next week. Can't wait.
Yeah.
And I'll find the original notebook. I kind of know where it is.
Oh, okay.
And so I'll be able to tell you after I get that notebook, like it was this episode, but it was pretty early on in it.
Okay.
It was one of our first super long episodes. Like I think we went like a couple hours because I went to like 4 different breweries and grabbed a couple different beers from each one, and we each drank one. Like we weren't sharing beers.
Yeah.
We were each drinking a beer from there and all that.
I do. I enjoy that. I look back and think about those times or whatever. It's like, I miss those times. But then when we do it now, we're in each other. You're at your house, I'm at my house. I hate it. Like next one, I'm like, this is just terrible.
Well, because when we're both in the comfort of our own home, we just
cut loose.
We turn it all the way up to 12.
Yeah, it's like, but we used to do like Monday nights too. We get going on Monday nights. I'm like, dude, I gotta go to work.
But the thing with Mondays was the Monday nights were always worse than the Wednesday night of the show because the night of the show it's a lot of beers, but it's over a 4-hour period.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
The Monday nights was like 12 beers in like a 2-hour period.
Sometimes, but it'd be still one. It'd be like midnight or 1 a.m. and we're sitting like, you want to do one more? Let's do another one, I guess. You know. So, but anyways, this is Alpha Gator Imperial IPA. Let's finish it off here. We'll give our final thoughts. Sorry about the long.
That's really good. Really enjoy it. Like I said, I think hold on, I gotta go back.
I like the can art. Like I said, I do. The can art for me gives a little extra. Look at that gator with the hops.
The gator's pretty cool.
Gator sitting there.
The gators are just cool. I've ate gator before.
Prehistoric animals. I mean, they're pretty much
so essentially predator. I've ate a dinosaur.
So. Where'd you eat a gator from?
I was up in Michigan.
Oh, okay. They have alligators up there?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. No, they don't.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Alligator gar? Or an alligator?
It was alligator. I went to like I think it was like the local like VFW or something like that.
Yeah.
And they had a game night. And by game night, it was all animals that people hunted.
Yeah.
We're not playing Monopoly and crap like that.
Yeah.
And so it was there was alligator there. I had moose, I had quail, squirrel.
Did you have it in like a cooked or roasted form or whatever? Or was it like jerky?
It was cooked.
I've had jerky or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I had gator.
No, it was none of it was jerky. It was all the cooked meat.
The cooked meat and stuff like that.
It was
okay.
pretty damn delicious.
Mm.
But yeah, so had a bunch of that stuff. It was actually a pretty cool night, and they had a bunch of raffles and crap like that. But yeah, it's good.
Raffles are fun.
I like raffles.
But yeah, so Abita Brewing, Alpha Gator, Imperial IPA.
I meant like a 3.75 on this one for me. Where are you at?
Anything take away? Or I mean, I love the color, I love the smell, I love the taste.
Color, smell, taste.
I'm feeling it.
All good. Again,
I'm starting to feel it.
It's an IPA. It's an IPA that has that bite on the end and that aftertaste. And it's been a while since we've had an IPA like that. That used to be every IPA you had. And then nowadays, I think people brew IPAs more smooth. They fruit them a lot more so that they bring down that IBUs. So you don't have that kind of bitterness on the end. But I want that bitterness. I crave it.
It slows me down is what it does.
Let's bring it on.
Because it's a good sipper too. This is a sipper beer. This isn't one you pound. And that's what we talk about too when we talk about these beers and beer reviews and things like that. It's like this is actually a really good beer. But it's sit back, relax, watch we're watching baseball now. So watch a ball game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm down for that.
So, but yeah, big thumbs up for me. I'll do 3.75 as well. I didn't know about the date. I didn't know about how the freshness of it or whatever, but obviously it's all.
I mean, even if it is aged, it held up really well.
Yeah.
Again, it kind of looks like it might be like January of 2024 on the can, but it's also kind of the numbers are wonky. Right,
oh, dude,
it's like someone was pulling the can out while it was getting stamped.
Super italics, whatever you want to call it. Isn't that what it is on Word? So, you know what I mean? Like the italic, and it's supposed to be like this, but it's some bitches are leaning like that.
A little crooked.
So, but yeah, big thumbs up though.
I feel like I'd be able to see the number straighter if I was drunk.
Yeah,
because they're crooked, so it straightens them out if they're crooked.
Science.
I was just gonna say it's just science, man. But have you ever had Alpha Gator before? Have you ever ate a gator before? or been eaten by a gator.
Oh God.
Like maybe you only have one arm because gator got you.
Oh God.
Let us know. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
We'll talk to you later. Deuces.